One day, a boy accidentally peed on his mother. The next morning, she noticed strange fur growing on her back. Even more bizarre, stubble started to appear on her face. Before long, she realized something terrifying. She was turning into a dog. Mary only stopped when she caught the strange looks from people around her. Embarrassed, she wiped the crumbs from her face. Just then, the librarian walked over and said she used to play like that with her own kids too. They absolutely loved it. Mary felt relieved, but later that evening, while getting ready for a shower, she noticed several odd spots on her body. After bathing, she found that her husband hadn't really been watching the kid. That night, flipping through a book on magical women, an old memory came flooding back. She remembered one night from her childhood. Her mother had quietly crawled out of the house on all fours, just like an animal. Mary had followed, and as she stepped outside, she felt something shift inside her, like she was becoming a dog.
I am here, and
then she actually transformed. She ran wildly through the streets, feeling free for the first time in years. It wasn't until midnight that she returned home, washed the dirt off her body, and finally fell asleep. That experience changed her. She started pretending to be a mischievous dog while caring for her child, and it worked. For the first time, she felt like she had found her own parenting style. From then on, Mary spent her days taking care of the child, and at night, she'd sneak out like a dog and go hunting. One night, during one of these outings, she got hungry. When she spotted the little cat by her front door, she pounced. The next morning, Mary realized something terrible. She might have hurt the cat, her husband's favorite pet. He was furious and asked why she would do something like that. He told her that if taking care of the kid was too much, she could have just asked for help. That set Mary off. Every time she'd asked him for help, he'd just play video games and get in the way. She had sacrificed her dreams and time, managing everything at home by herself. And now he was saying it was just a woman's job? Mary had had enough. She asked for a divorce. When he asked if she regretted having the child, she shook her head. It wasn't the child. It was just that she hadn't yet figured out how to balance parenting and her own life. Soon after, her husband took the child, and for the first time in years, Mary had her own space. She picked up her paintbrush again, started running, got back in shape, and slowly rediscovered herself. As she healed emotionally, her strange dog-like symptoms also disappeared. It turned out her transformation had all come from deep inside, her desire to escape. Being a dog symbolized the freedom she longed for in contrast to being tied down every day. Meanwhile, her husband finally experienced how hard parenting really was. Sometime later, Mary hosted an art exhibition themed around motherhood. Her paintings highlighted the emotional and physical toll of raising a child, turning invisible labor into powerful visual stories. After the show, her husband showed up. He apologized sincerely. He finally understood what she'd gone through. In the end, they forgave each other. After everything, they had finally learned how to share the weight of both family and work and found balance together.